Hey, my name is Kendra and I am the owner and creator of Kendra Creations. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much and welcome back. So this video is to take you behind the scenes of my last show for October of 2025. If you want to see some market prep, day in the life of a business owner while market prepping, then stay tuned. Since I had such a great show the week prior and sold out of a lot of my scents, then I had to go through and restock. And since I had to restock, I figured I'd just take everything out, clean it up, tighten the screws, making sure that everything is tightened before I put the new sprays or restock the sprays. Changing gears to straw toppers. So I have a lot of straw toppers that I needed to organize, scan the barcodes that I made previously to see if I still have those straw toppers and add those to the backs. So I do that so that checkout at my craft shows are much easier, as you can see me scanning them to make sure that they are working. And once we get those scanned in, then I'll know which ones I need versus which ones that I already have. This is setup number 2 using the same layout as last week. Those were the changes that I made on last week and then kept those going to this week to see how that layout does here as well. So I like to think that this one was a little quicker to set up, but I guess we have to go back and actually really see. But I'm almost done with the setup for this show, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Here's the final setup. Let me know what you think. I did not get any footage while at this show. I forgot to record during the show, but I finally remembered to film my breakdown because this is video number 4 and this is the first breakdown video that you all are seeing.
but my phone died during the breakdown, so I did not get to get it all.
All right, so show number 4 is done. So let's see how it went. Bestsellers, though, for that show, number 1, 2, and 3, coming in at number 1 is Lavender's Embrace on a Driftwood Breeze, and that was the room spray. And then Peachy Bliss meets Warm Island Air. That was also a room spray. And then number 3 was Echoes of Peace, Comfort, and Grace, and that was a candle. And sorry, you see me looking down. I do have my iPad here so that I could keep my notes. So yes, successful show, connections, money, as far as the money made for the hours that I was there, I would call it successful. Not sure though if I would do it again. It's a short show, so I may. But we'll see what next year holds, because honestly, at this point, I'm not quite sure. Takeaways from this show. The money differs from show to show, and it just depends on what success looks like for you. If you would call a show successful or not, and what plays a role in what you feel is success. So I feel like this one was pretty successful because I did have some follow-ups after the show that wanted to get some products for like Christmas gifts and that type thing, or teacher gifts. So that's a good thing. The amount of sales while at the show were not as plentiful as it was before. So maybe not this show itself, but when you're on week 4 and you almost sold out of everything on week 3, then rest. I need to rest. And so I'm glad that this was indeed a 3-hour show and not a full day show. So that definitely came in handy as far as my self-care that was needed to be able to get the show done earlier, come home, shower, and then be able to just relax for the rest of the day. So I guess that would be my takeaway from this show. But I do have 2 more shows coming up. We're done for October, but I have 4 total in November. So if you want to see what I've learned during this process of doing these videos, recording the videos, and all the things, then like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Oh, also hit the notification so you'll know when I post the next video. And remember, you deserve to be filled the same way you pour.